How about you run the 43rd branch out in the provinces?
The one that's scheduled to shut down?
Mr. Sato, reservation requests have filled up for the next 5 years.
Can't you stick to the manual and be a little more frugal? Sure, sales are decent, but just because it's a company-owned store doesn't mean you can get away with doing whatever you want.
With all due respect, Mr. Yamanishi, there are plenty of restaurants of the same style around here. So if we don't do something to differentiate... My name is Keiichi Sato. I was the manager at Tokide Italian, a restaurant known for being super cheap.
If you want to do things that freely, how about you run the 43rd branch out in the provinces? If it's there, you can run it however you'd like.
You mean the one that's scheduled to shut down? Thank you so much. I'll take it.
Don't come crying to me when it doesn't work out.
And then, 3 months later...
Mr. Sato, reservation requests have filled up for the next 5 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got to do something about this. This is Noah Suehiro, a part-timer and the hardest worker in the whole place.
I never imagined that a crash on our reservation system would collide with the flood of reservation requests like this.
If we don't get it restored fast and back to normal, we're going to start getting cancellations non-stop.
Also, thanks to you, Sato, I didn't lose my source of income. When I first heard we were changing directions, I was seriously worried about what would happen.
I figured it'd work out, but I didn't expect it to explode like this. Sorry, Yamanishi is calling.
Hello, it's Yamanishi. I heard everything from Miss Himuro. I'm told you've gotten so many customers that it's causing system errors. So, what do you say? Want to come back over here?
I'm not coming back. I can't do my best work under you, Yamanishi.
What? You haven't changed at all.
If you'd let me push through with my approach, I'll consider coming back. I think it's pretty obvious I have pretty good ideas if you look at how the first branch location is doing now that I'm gone.
What? Hey, Himuro. The location is still doing great, isn't it?
I told you, didn't I? It's not the sales numbers, it's the customer feedback that worries me.
What? Fine. Clear my afternoon schedule. I'm going to inspect the place. What is this pile of comment forms?
It's nothing but complaints and negative feedback. This never would have happened if Sato was here.
Let me see. The food tastes worse. The restaurant is dirty. The workers are bad. That's what they're saying?
When Sato was here, everything from cleaning to plating to serving speed was run with one theme in mind. How do we cut costs without the customer ever feeling the cost cutting? But now they do the bare minimum, strictly by the manual and nothing more.
So that means it's a problem with the employee's character, doesn't it? Whether Sato is here or not has nothing to do with it. I'll have to give the new manager a warning. Where is the manager? President Fujita of Doki Doki Conveyor Belt Sushi is in that semi-private booth. I have to greet him. Mr. Fujita, it's been far too long. Thank you so much for coming today.
Yamanishi. I was just about to call someone from management over. You or the manager.
Huh?
Why did you get rid of the special menu? I came here looking forward to that.
The special menu? You mean the limited time items?
No. The more quantity, more quality cranked way up menu that Sato developed on his own.
What is that?
To compete with the cheap places nearby, Sato offered dishes that were a bit pricier, but the quality was outstanding. He got creative and made it work.
So you're saying the manager's policy just changed? It's not just the specials. Even the alcohol is nothing but cheap stuff now. And the dishware is all lightweight junk.
I'm terribly sorry. I never imagined you were paying attention to the dishware, too.
Because of our position, we are expected to go to high-end places all the time. But sometimes for a second stop. Or just to take a break from corporate pressure, we deliberately choose a place like this. And until now, this place hit the perfect line of no matter who you bring, you won't be embarrassed. But now look at it. You're pushing the bargain angle way too hard. And I'm feeling seriously embarrassed in front of my younger employees.
We sincerely apologize for the discomfort we've caused you. The truth is, the manager changed 3 months ago. So the restaurant's direction has drastically shifted.
Unbelievable. Where is the previous manager now and what's he doing? If possible, I'd like to hold our year-end party at the restaurant he runs.
At the moment, he's at a regional location. However, there is a possibility he may return to the city, so once we know more, we'll contact you right away.
I'm counting on you. Yamanishi, you're a splendid owner. Expanding to 50 locations nationwide in a single generation. That's a real talent. But you can't play it too safe, and you can't overextend either. Manage with solid reasoning, alright?
Yes, sir. Understood.
So yes, just as Sato said, his thinking really does have a point.
Does it? From a boots-on-the-ground perspective, sure, but from an owner's perspective, I don't see it that way.
What do you mean?
I mean this. Land prices around here have risen more than we imagined, and the wealthy population is growing. So if we change how we expand and where we open locations, it'll work.
If you say so.
Expanding locations, huh? So unlike before, spreading farther out into the suburbs.
You think it will work?
He probably thinks the land is the reason customers aren't coming. But I don't think that's it.
Yeah. Actually, Yamanishi also owned the nail salon I used to work at. He's incredibly stubborn, and it was rough. He never really listened to what we needed.
No kidding. Maybe things have gone too well for him up until now.
That's why I'm happy you actually listened to what we asked for, Sato. If my big brother listened to you too, maybe...
No, this isn't good. Sales aren't climbing at a steady pace at all.
All 15 new stores are either barely in the black or barely in the red. We haven't managed to take customers away from the nearby bargain places, and the buzz isn't really there either.
That makes no sense. Then why did sales grow smoothly until now? That doesn't add up. Sato's store is still doing great, isn't it?
Yes. Even after the reservation system was restored, it seems booked out for the next 2 months.
But with Sato's unique approach, he also spends more time than others. If we roll that out everywhere and it fails, we take a massive loss. We're calling an emergency meeting, including the franchise store representatives.
Understood.
Emergency meeting, absent. Check.
Sounds like they're really struggling. They should just copy your direction, Sato.
Even if they copy my approach, it won't work for them. Our place succeeded because this area is an absolute war zone for bargain restaurants.
Like that thing you said, change the competitors' assumptions?
Exactly. The big bargain route chains already have heavy overhead. That's why we can't beat the small independent shops head on. So we shift our target to mid-price restaurants. We keep the customers who love the bargain route while also stealing customers from our new target segment.
I see.
Every restaurant is different. The surroundings, the location, the customers. So you've got to change your approach each time, right?
I see. That's really reassuring. Just as I'd expect from you.
All right. Let's start getting dinner prep going. What's wrong?
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
So that's the situation. From here, I want everyone's ideas on how we can outdo the other bargain places. I really think we have no choice but to change our target demographic. Other similar cheap Italian spots are popping up too. About that, Suehiro, I've already answered. I don't want differences between stores. But I also can't just make only one location special. We're a franchise location. Could you trust an employed manager's discretion a little? While still following the manual?
Mr. Yamanishi, other franchise locations have raised the same point. It's true, protecting the brand image and avoiding quality gaps between stores is important.
Excuse me. Sorry to barge in. I brought some data about Mr. Suehiro's store with Miss Himuro's permission.
Sato, what's the meaning of this?
He said he had something he wanted to discuss, specifically regarding Mr. Suehiro. This meeting is voluntary attendance, so it's fine if someone jumps in, right?
Well, yeah.
Then let's get right to it. The land value around Mr. Suehiro's store has risen way more than expected over the past 6 months. If that's the case, while other bargain places are still behind the curve, nudging the menu in a richer direction isn't the wrong move.
In fact, my brother, Mr. Suehiro, tried a few prototype dishes with slightly higher prices. And I heard they brought in amazing sales.
The same thing Sato's been saying.
We've already run similar experiments at other locations, and they've been received very well. Other budget-focused restaurants are starting to shift direction too. If we don't change course properly right now, we'll fall behind.
How obsessed are you with changing everything? I've said it again and again. Today's agenda is...
Enough already! The manager's lives, no, everyone's livelihoods are on the line. If you whip us around with one person's stubborn preferences, and it ends in a disastrous failure, it'll all be your responsibility alone, Mr. Yamanishi. That's not okay.
Noah's right. Could you trust us just once and let yourself hope?
I'm asking as well. For this matter, I'll take responsibility.
Himuro, you don't need to shoulder it that far. Sorry, it's Fujita from Doki Doki Conveyor Belt Sushi. Hello?
Yamanishi. Sorry, but we decided to hold the year-end party at a different place this year.
What? Hey, come on. That's a reservation for over 100 people. You've done it with us for 10 straight years.
You know the location we talked about before. The manager still hasn't come back, right? In that state, it's not worth going. Please, wait.
If that's how it's gonna be, then I have no choice. The original manager will be back by the end of the year. I promise. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh, really? Then I won't cancel. I'll look forward to it. I'm counting on you.
Yes.
Mr. Yamanishi, at this point, you really have to accept Mr. Sato and the others' direction for a while.
Only until the end of the year. If you don't deliver results by then...
We will. We filled reservations 5 years ahead in just 3 months, remember? Right?
That was because of a system glitch. And so, the other store managers and I joined forces, shifting from our cheap-only approach and bringing in a mid-price direction instead.
For now, we plan to launch a special fair under the banner of a limited trial run at about 30 stores. It'll be a long haul of about 6 months, but I'm expecting great things.
It's thanks to your support, Miss Himuro. Seriously, thank you so much.
No. Yamanishi used to be just as bold and challenging as Mr. Sato, you know. Somewhere along the way, he became cautious. No, he just started thinking too much about everyone. As someone in a higher position, he stopped being able to selfishly say, "Let's take risks." Please understand him.
I understand. Keeping Mr. Yamanishi's feelings in mind, we'll do our best for these 6 months.
Everyone's got their own circumstances, huh? Anyway, my brother's been looking relaxed and happy, working hard at the restaurant since then. Sorry for dumping something so unreasonable on you. Like, he suddenly became a manager, so please advise him.
No. I really thought what Mr. Suehiro wanted to do wasn't wrong. I'm glad I could help. And honestly, I got to say what I wanted to say in that emergency meeting, too.
Now all that's left is getting results.
Exactly. Let's get fired up and do this. And for the next 6 months, we worked like crazy.
Check for customer number 5.
please seat the waiting party of 3?
The limited menu is already sold out. I'm so happy it's a huge hit. Welcome. Party of 4? It'll be a little wait, but yeah, I'm just glad this store's doing well too.
The manual Mr. Sato left behind is so easy to understand.
Mr. Sato, he really does care about Yamanishi.
And then, the day of the year-end party arrived.
The previous manager is here today, right?
Yes, he thoroughly supervised today's menu for us.
Can't wait.
We managed to avoid having the year-end party cancelled. Just now, they told me they were going to pull the plug if they hadn't been an increase in sales over the last 6 months. That was close.
Yeah?
Yamanishi?
So in the end, Sato was more right than me after all.
Urgent contact from the 3rd branch.
Huh? Consumer traffic is even worse than usual? Got it. I'll go take a look. I see, yeah. Down 40% compared to yesterday.
It's been sliding downhill for the last 2 months.
This is probably... Originally, this location wasn't supposed to run the fair, but there was a chance the area would have surplus ingredients, so the 3rd branch suddenly decided to hold it too. That impact is probably what we're seeing. I see. Wait, why is Sato here? Actually, I took the day off to grab a meal with Noah.
Funny coincidence. It was a location where reservations were easy to get, so I just kind of...
If we cut the fair here, the ingredients will... I really don't want to waste them. Not if I can help it. Then this is where you come in, Mr. Yamanishi. Huh? Do the reverse. Use your skills to make it look like a super cheap bargain spot. This store's been getting customers because of that vibe in the first place.
That's true. If anyone can save the crisis, it's right in your wheelhouse.
I get it. I kept believing that sticking to only one way of thinking was the right answer. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes both sides can be right. And when both are right, you just mix the best parts together.
Exactly, Yamanishi. You've always been good at thinking in combinations.
All right. Himuro, help me out.
Yes, sir. You two make a great team.
Himuro trusted Yamanishi from the start.
Me too. I want to trust Keiichi the way Himuro does.
And just like that, the year-end party ended in a huge success. And the limited-time Tokyo Day Italian Fair was kept running as is. The responsibility for failing to properly grow sales and letting things stagnate lies with me. I'm truly sorry. From here on, I'll listen even more closely to everyone's input and start over from zero. After going through the proper formal procedures, Yamanishi resigned as a representative and started over as a manager. After proper procedures were followed, Miss Himuro was promoted as his successor. Miss Himuro said, "This isn't a replacement, I'm just acting on his behalf." But she probably meant it. Still, this personnel shuffle seems to have worked surprisingly well. And it looks like Yamanishi is getting bombarded with years of complaints and pent-up frustration every single day. It's educational, but man, it still hurts. Meanwhile, come to think of it, you've probably saved up a good amount by now, right?
Yes, sir. I'm planning to open a nail salon, but I'm still totally a beginner at management, so please teach me. And also, once I open the nail salon, please consult for me too.
Whoa, sure. If you're okay with someone like me.
For me? No. I want to become the person in Himiro's position. That's my goal right now.